Hello everyone and welcome back to my new video. You are watching The Wealthy Brains and now let's get in this video. Robert Kiyosaki, the best-selling author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, says Bitcoin is heading to $50,000 in 2021. Kiyosaki pinpointed that a wall of institutional money is coming to Bitcoin in 2021, which could push the price up further. Who is Robert Kiyosaki? Robert Toru Kiyosaki was born on April 8th of 1947, and he is an American businessman and author. Kiyosaki is the founder of Rich Global LLC and the Rich Dad Company, a private financial educational company that provides personal finance and business education to people through books and videos. Robert Kiyosaki has challenged and changed the way tens of millions of people around the world think about money. He is an entrepreneur, educator, and investor who believes the world needs more entrepreneurs who will create jobs. With perspectives on money and investing that often contradict conventional wisdom, Robert has earned an international reputation for straight talk, irreverence, and courage, and has become a passionate and outspoken advocate for financial education. What is Robert Kiyosaki's vision? Robert has been heralded as a visionary who has a gift for simplifying complex concepts, ideas related to money, investing, finance, and economics, and has shared his personal journey to financial freedom in ways that resonate with audiences of all the ages and backgrounds. His point of view is that the old advice, go to school, get a job, save money, get out of debt, invest for the long term, and diversify, has become obsolete advice in today's fast-paced, ever-changing world. Robert grew up in a small town of Hilo, Hawaii. He went to college at Kings Point Merchant Marine Academy in New York State. Upon graduation, Robert turned down a well-paying job with Standard Oil and chose to enlist in the Marine Corps as a helicopter pilot at the time of the Vietnam War. After his service in the military, Robert went to work for a Xerox corporation. His rich dad told him that the key to any successful business is sales. Robert rose to the number one salesperson at Xerox. From there, his entrepreneurial spirit kicked in. He created the company Rippers along with his brother. Rippers was the first company ever to bring to market the nylon and Velcro surfer wallet. During this time, Robert met and studied with R. Buckminster Fuller, a futurist, visionary, inventor, architect, and humanitarian. Bucky, as he was called, had an immense impact on Robert, and as a result, Robert set out to make a positive difference as an educator of entrepreneurship and money. Why is Kiyosaki talking about institutional interest in Bitcoin? Kiyosaki, who is also a real estate mogul and investor in precious metals, has historically liked various stores of value, including silver. Based on the institutional inflow into Bitcoin, Kiyosaki noted that BTC below 20,000 is ideal, as 50,000 is the next target. He said, "Glad I bought Bitcoin. Next stop, 50,000. Wall of institutional money coming in 2021. Buy below 20K. If you miss Bitcoin, buy silver. Silver set to move due to AOC's Green New Deal. America in trouble, future bright for gold, silver, Bitcoin, and entrepreneurs." If Bitcoin hits 50,000, its market cap would reach 928 billion, which is around 10.3% of gold's market cap compared with the current 2.9%. Bitcoin is in a favorable position to rally in the upcoming months because of its low correlation with the stock market. Traditional safe haven assets like gold often pull back when US equities rally. In the case of BTC, it has shown a relatively low correlation with the US stocks. Hence, Bitcoin has seen sharp uptrends even when equities increase in value. BTC rallied in tandem with gold, while the Asian market slumped and US stocks slightly retreated. Holger Zekapitz, a market analyst at Wealth, said, "Asian stock retreated with European and US futures after a mixed Wall St. session, amid caution over econ risks from virus-related curbs and ongoing US fiscal stimulus talks. Bonds gained with US dollars years yields." The lack of correlation between Bitcoin and US stocks likely comes from two factors. First, when risk on assets increase, BTC benefits from an overall rise in investor appetite. Second, stocks have increased in recent months due to unprecedented central bank liquidity injections. Relaxed financial conditions benefit Bitcoin because investors move to hedge against inflation. Why does Robert Kiyosaki believe in Bitcoin? Robert Kiyosaki is one of the most successful financial book authors with his book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Yesterday, Thursday, Kiyosaki published some thoughts on Bitcoin, gold, and silver. In it, the best-selling author formed his opinion on the further course of the Bitcoin course. Kiyosaki also talks about inflation protection. With the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki wrote a non-fiction book which is still one of the 10 best-selling financial books of all time. Rich Dad Poor Dad shows the reader above all how important financial education is. True to the motto, become the master of your own finances, Kiyosaki sensitizes the reader to the right way to save and invest. In parallel, the best-selling car has commented on current events in the financial markets in recent months concerning COVID-19 and the associated monetary policy measures. Kiyosaki repeatedly pleaded for hard and inflation-proof currencies. In addition to gold, Bitcoin is the main focus here. In a recent interview with Anthony Pompliano, the best-selling author, he now talks about protecting his assets against inflation. Gold and silver are the money of God. Bitcoin is the open-source money of the people. Kiyosaki revealed to his approximately 1.4 million followers on Twitter where the Bitcoin journey would continue. He tweeted, "Bitcoin going to the moon, great news, gold and silver going down, even better news, buying opportunity, especially silver. If gold hits $1,750 and silver $19, back up the truck. Be aware, great times ahead for gold, silver and Bitcoin. Take care." It is also clear that Kiyosaki is betting on Bitcoin and gold and the precious metal silver. But anyone who has already read the Bitcoin Standard knows that silver cannot necessarily be considered hard money. Already 2 weeks ago, Kiyosaki recommended buying Bitcoin and gold. Assuming that we will see a strong devaluation of the US dollar, Kiyosaki believes it is important to know how much Bitcoins you will end up owning. Bitcoin beats gold and silver. The dollar is dying. If there is a crash, it is not the price that matters, but how much gold and BTC you own. This is all for today, folks. If you enjoyed the video, then leave a like, and if you are new, then do not forget to subscribe. See you in the next video, and thank you for watching.